Alabama Barker reacts to Bad Baby's miscarriage and argument. Horrible drama with Levon. We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, whole vibe on my channel is like we're on a FaceTime call. And today, best friend, we are FaceTiming with a little bit under the weather. So that is why I am kind of giving you cozy fall chic vibes. Also, fun fact, this tracksuit, guess who sent it to me? Paris Hilton sent it. That's hot. This is from her line when she sent her album, Infinite Icon. So just a little brag about this one because I don't think I've actually worn this one before. But anyways, best friend, I wanted to give you guys a really kind of positive update on Alabama Barker and Bad Baby. Now listen, well, best friend, now that we are settled in, if this is your first time, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out in my very sparkly closet. So I wanted you guys to get comfortable because we got to talk about Alabama Barker. Now, I got to say, I was so shocked in the best way possible when I saw this. Here's the thing, and I really do believe that horrible things unites people, and it's so sad. I just went through this with my aunt. She suddenly passed 3 weeks, and people you have not heard from in years literally contact you. And somebody just told me that people reunite for weddings and funerals. And that is the saddest thing in the world because, hello, we have to like appreciate people while we're here. Do you know what I mean? So for Alabama Barker to react the way she did, I really thought that it was really big of her. Anyways, this is what she said. Looks like Bad Baby and Alabama Barker are ready to be friends because Alabama Barker just reacted to Bad Baby's horrible news that she suffered a miscarriage following a horrible argument and fight with her baby daddy, Levon. Alabama Barker writes, even though we had our differences, I don't support the way he treats her, and she doesn't deserve it. Ooh, girl, Kris Jenner needs to pick up a camera and go to Calabasas and film this reunion. Let me tell you something. This is my favorite part of every movie when the enemies link up together to take down the man. Let me tell you something. I really thought that there would be a cold day in hell for when these two would get along. But I don't know about you, but my That's So Raven vision is telling me that a friendship is in the air, bitch. Oh, that's right, girl. Ooh, let me tell you something. I don't know, but Kris Jenner needs to call somebody, girl. She needs to call the Disney Channel, MTV, TLC Network, VH1, freaking the Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, girl. She needs to call Tubi. She needs to do something because they need to film. If this ever freaking comes to be, this new friendship and this peace offering and just making peace with one another, this has to be on camera, bitch. I don't care what type of camera. I don't care if it's paid prescription or just whatever it's called. I will pay to see this. I will pay to see this, and I would love for them to make a song about that low down dirty Levon. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that follow. And Danielle, girl, do not go back to this man. Even Stevie Wonder can see that that would be a really bad decision on your end. Okay, girl? I could picture Kourtney Kardashian going in there mediating that shit and being like, I just don't understand what happened, but I hope that you guys just respect each other's boundaries. And also, if you can please be vegan, I don't like to talk to meat eaters. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just think it would be amazing. And you know damn good and well that Kris Jenner will literally go up to Kylie, rip off her mic pack, and give it to Bad Baby and Danielle and Alabama Barker. Okay, bitch? She would go push Kendall Jenner, bend her over, take that mic pack off of her back, slam that mic pack on freaking Alabama Barker, and Kris Jenner will even go to the freaking what is it called? What is that? What is that store? Best Buy. Grab herself a fucking camera and just go in there and film herself. Be like, okay, You know what I mean? I could picture her doing that day. Girl, hello. Imagine how big that would be. Imagine how big it would be for Danielle and Alabama Barker to reunite. Okay. Look, in my humble opinion, this is the perfect opportunity for them to work on their differences. I've always believed that not all women, because let me tell you something, girl. Growing up all my life, I grew up with women, so that's why I'm going to talk about this. But you know what? I think that there is nothing stronger than girl power. I really don't. I don't think that there's anything stronger than when females get together and don't let men come in between them. Now, grant you, okay, grant you, I'm not trying to sound like Barney. And Alabama Barker, you guys know exactly how I feel about her because what she did to Danielle is disgusting, okay? And quite frankly, not only that, but mentioning Callie, Danielle's child, was so gross. So there are things that I definitely feel like Alabama Barker definitely needs to ask for forgiveness. But if Bad Baby can see, past that and be like, you know what, girl, we all fuck up. Maybe we're not going to be best friends, but I accept what you said and I thank you for what you said. I think it's fabulous. Now, listen, in a perfect world, you know what? In a perfect world, I would love a friendship. And I'll tell you why. So many people look up to Alabama and Bad Baby. So many people look up to them. And so many young girls look up to them. And so many young, impressionable girls look up to them that want to follow them, want to be them, want to do things like them. And imagine if instead of watching them go after one another and making songs about one another and wanting to tear, each other down, they would witness these two enemies who hurt each other. One maybe hurt the other more than the other one hurt her, come together and, really work things out. Listen, you don't have to be best friends with everybody. And that's something that I have to say, which is very, very real. You do not have to be friends with everybody. There should never be anybody forcing you to be besties with everybody because we are not here to do that. That is not the reality of life, okay? There are a lot of people that I wish well, but there's a lot of people that I don't wish to be in my life, that will never be in my life. You know what I mean? Because you feel people's energy. So I'm just saying, Bad Baby and Alabama Barker, while they may never be best friends, I think it would be pretty cool for them to kind of like sit down and have a woman to woman conversation. Bad Baby Danielle is very accomplished for her age. She's done wonders. She's accomplished so much in her young age. Alabama Barker needs a lot of growing up to do, in my opinion. I think Alabama Barker is incredibly immature. This, what she said right here, I thought was amazingly. I thought it was really freaking grown. But do I think that they're gonna be besties and perform, like the Cheetah Girls and sing "'Cause we are sisters, we stand together"? No, I don't see that happening. But you never know what could happen. Also, I wanted just to say something. I saw a message. Also, I'm dealing with a cold, so forgive me. But I saw a message basically saying that I'm a grown ass man and that my closet is basically too girly and too gay and too this and too that. And then me being a grown ass man, I shouldn't have these things in my closet. To which I'm going to reply, listen, sweetie, at least I'm living in my identity. I'm not coming for a complete stranger with a pictureless profile with all these numbers and freaking letters into my name. If you are not grown enough and put your name and your picture, you have nothing to say to me, boo-boo, okay? Because I'm here living my best life in my sparkly closet filled with my favorite things, and you're there criticizing everybody. So my advice to you is, I think you should beadity bobbity boo your ass out of here, because this is not the place that you want to be in, okay, girl? You need to go find yourself a hug, a hobby, a melatonin, or even a job, because, girl, going after people and coming for them just because they're living in their fucking truth, honey, you need help. And you know what, girl? YouTube seems to love me. Okay, period. Best friend, before I forget, so you guys know my aunt passed away 3 weeks ago, suddenly, and I have received so many wonderful gifts from you guys for my Amazon wish list, and I'm so grateful. And while I was in Colombia dealing with her passing, my amazing husband, he was trying to help me, and he wanted to set everything up beautifully for me. So when I got back, I can film. And what he did was he unpacked my gifts and put the cards, like the letters on top of them, right? And so I could like open the gift and see who sent it to me and say thank you. Well, girl, my husky and my chihuahua, I don't know what happened, girl, but all of the cards fell on the ground and we don't know who sent what. So throughout my videos, I'm gonna just thank you, not really knowing what you sent, but the first one is from Alexandra from Stockholm. Enjoy your gift, Sebastian. Happy to have you on YouTube. Hope we can meet someday in Stockholm, from Alexandra. Alexandra, thank you so much, girl. I have no idea what you sent me. Please forgive me and my husband, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna love it. So thank you so much for thinking about me. It means the world to me. I love you so much, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna read all of them throughout my videos, so stay tuned for that. Alexandra, hey da. Mwah. Listen, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, I got these pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts, and they are freaking delicious. Just wanted to let you guys know that. I love you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Mwah.